this application. You can see this is the home button. These are the for the this is for the new presentation or the slide, and this is for opening of the slide. If you have prepared slide previously, so এই বাটনটা ক্লিক করে তোমরা কোনো পুরনো ফাইলকে অ্যাক্সেস করতে পারো। মডার্ন এই পাওয়ারপয়েন্ট ভার্সনে অলরেডি এখানে কিছু ফাইলসের নাম দেখতে পাচ্ছ তোমরা, দ্যাট আই প্রিপেয়ার্ড, সো এগুলো অলরেডি আছে। সো এখানে যে কোনো একটাতে ক্লিক করলে ইট ক্যান ওপেন। But start with a blank presentation. You can see here it is written as a blank presentation. So just click here and you will have your the slides or the or better to say you can now start with the new presentation. So just see, first of all let me give you some like the introduction about all the features of this screen. You can see here, so এই বারটাকে, this one is known as your title bar. এখানে now you can see it is written as a presentation 1, but whenever after completion of your presentation, if you save this file, whatever name you are using, that name will be you can see that name will be displayed here in this title bar. So title bar, here you can see the title of your saved file. So this one is your title bar. You can see here is one symbol. This is for, you can see it is written as a save. So after completion, with the help of this button or with the help of this option, you can save your file. Okay, and this is this particular thing. You can see it is for the slideshow. Okay, you can see start from beginning. So if we apply this option, you are going to see after the preparation of all your slides, it will be started to display, or it will start the slideshow. Okay. So this particular bar is known as your title bar. Just below the title bar, this is your menu bar, where you can see there are certain options. Like the first one is the file. After completion of presentation, by using this file button, you can see there are so many options are available. Like you can go to the home page, you can create or add a new slide or start a new slide. This is for the opening option. These are for the save as. So these are the options. After completion of your slide, you can with the help of this file button, you can save all your slides or presentation. So moving back, now after the file, you can see it is written home. So this particular menu here, you can see, and this table it is now we are now accessing the home button. Here all the features are given, you can see under this home menu. Now just see, it is for new slide. Like you can see when you start the PowerPoint, you have one single slide. Now if you want to add one more slide, go to this button and just click on here, and you can see here the another slide is already prepared. So this one will be your next slide. So whenever you want to add new slide, you just go here and click, and you will have your new slide. Okay, now you can see here there are so many options. Okay, now these are the options for your layout. Now what is this layout? Just see here, it is mentioned here, layout. Like if you see that the first slide, this is also known as your title slide. So here this is the first one. So here you can add the title. See, it is written as a click to add title. So if you want to add some title for your presentation, you can put here. And this is this particular box, you can see this is for your subtitle. If you want to add more information about the title, or if you want to prepare a subtitle, you can write here. So this is your title slide. Okay, now if anyone wants to remove this title slide, he wants to change the layout, like the pattern, so go in this layout button and you can have the different options. Okay, so the first one, that is which we are using currently, this is for your title slide. Okay, it is already selected. Now if you want to change the view, if you want to change the layout, just click on the second one. It is for your you can see here, you can add the title as well as you can add your text. Also, it provides some options. We are going to discuss all of these options later, but just see, you can directly choose this particular option, that is for inserting any table. Suppose you are preparing some kind of table, so or you want to prepare a table in this slide, just go here, just click here, and a table, you can see how a number of columns and number of rows you have to insert, and you will have, suppose you can see your the table will be inserted. Okay. Now, not only the table, here are some other options, like you can add the same way you can add the chart. You can add some smart art or graphics. These are for inserting pictures. Okay. Now, if you want to import some picture directly from the online, so here is one option. This is for your multimedia. You can insert video. Okay. So these are all options. Like this is for insert an icon. So these are different options which we are going to discuss in insert menu. It is all, these are all present in the insert menu, and we are going to discuss it later. So but first we are going to discuss on the layout. So there are different options of the layout. Just see, this is for title and content. Again, if you want to change, here is another type, that is to content. So if you see, the layout will be changed. So here you can write something and add a picture, as well as there will be another portion where you can also write some text, as well as you add some like other features like images, video and all. Okay. So this is another type of layout. Not only that, there you can see there are so many variation. Suppose you don't want to go for all these things, you need a single title layout. So just click here. Here is one option available. You can see that is title only. So just click on here, and you just see here is a like you just only can add the title here, or only can write the title. But this is not all the case. All the time this is not the case. You can change the layout. Okay. Like if you are interested to adding some images here, you can also insert here. That's not mean like you have to only add the title here. You can add more features here. How, we will discuss it later. Okay. So this is about the layout. So you can see like there will be one option in home button or home menu, where you can change the layout as per your wish. Okay. You can change this. Okay. So I hope you understand how to change the layout. Next, suppose somehow you reset the slide. So here is another option. You can see reset. So if you are using the reset button, so it will be automatically, it will go going for the reset option. Okay. So your slideshow will be again reset. Sections are here. So you can add sections. Suppose you have multiple number of slides. Suppose 1, 2. Also, if you are using a enter button, you can add the slide here. Okay, directly. If you just click on the second slide or the slide where you want to add a new slide, here you just click one enter button. I'm pressing the enter button. You just see there will be a new slide will be added. So in this way, with the help of the enter button, you can add the more slide. So it is not the case like every time you have to go for the new slide option, you have to click here and you can add. No, there is also a shortcut. By using a enter button, you can also add the slide. Okay, so in this way. And what is about the section? Like section means if you add a section, like suppose in this slide, just select the slide 2. I'm selecting the slide 2, and I'm adding a section. So it means now you can see here, just you can see here, here it is written as an untitled section. That means suppose this is your title page. Okay, the slide 1 is your title page. Okay, and slide 2, from here you are preparing some slide for a specific section. Okay, so just give a title. Suppose I'm here giving a title of result. Okay, so this particular section will give you the particular section is for your result discussion. Okay, so just type the result here. I'm typing here result, and just click on the rename, and just see this particular section yeah, is now divided. This particular section is for the result portion. So similarly, whenever you want to add some section on your entire presentation, with the help of this add section, you can separately make the the section, or you can split it on different categories as per your requirements. Okay, so in this way you can add the section. Okay, now suppose there is another feature. This is for your writing portion. Now I think already you study the MS Word. You know the same, exactly the same. Here you can choose the as you can see, we can add the text here. So but just like the same in MS Word, here also we have an option of choosing font. Okay, just click on here, and you will get to see all the options are available as per your choice. You can choose any of the the text format. Okay, suppose I'm choosing this particular format. Okay, Now suppose I'm giving here a title. So now after clicking in this particular box, you just write, I'm just writing here introduction. So you can see introduction. Okay, so you can write. Now suppose you are now you are thinking, no, this font is not so much good, I want to change it. How? So just nothing, you just select here, you can click here, uh, here, so the intersection will be selected, and go here, and then choose any of your desirable font. Okay, suppose Arial black. I'm choosing Arial black. So you can see your the font will be not the font, the format of the style of the text will be changed. Okay, so in this way you can change the style just like the MS Word. Okay, now coming to this particular point, now how we will increase or decrease the font size. Just like just same like the MS Word, what you have to do, you have to select, okay, and go here, then just choose your font size. Here it is like on the 44. Like suppose I want to decrease the size, so just go for the 32. So you can see the size will be it will be reduced. Okay, now suppose you are you want to increase the size, so just increasing the font size, automatically it will be increases. Okay, so this particular option is given in PowerPoint so that you can adjust your font size. Okay, okay. Now so not only like it is not like that, like every time you have to select the font size by with the help of this option. Yeah, gradually you can just manually you just select this portion, you can increase the size. Just here it is you can see this one is for increasing font size, you can see, and this one is for your decreasing font size, okay, or decrease font size. So if you want to increase the font size, you don't have any preferences of the sizes, font sizes, just go here and click on this button. You can see gradually your the size of the font size of the text will be increases. But what you have to do every time whenever you choose this font size increasing and decreasing option, you have to select your text first. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay. So before you go, you just select the text and then access this increasing and decreasing option. Okay. Now, suppose there are several options. Like you can see, it is written as a B. Now, this option is for your bold. So, how you like? Suppose you have a normal text, you want to a small portion of the text into bold font. Okay, so what you have to do? Suppose here I'm writing here like uh, anything like my name. Okay, okay. So you can see here. Now, just like the same way, if you want to change the font, suppose I'm choosing the Arial black, not Arial black, the another this font, this type. So here you can see, oh, it will not work as I didn't select. So just select it first and then choose your option. So now you can see it is changed as per the text style. Okay. Now just suppose you want to make it bold. So what you have to do, you have to click here. You have to select your text, whatever the portion you want to select. You want to make it bold. So just select it first. Then click on the bold option. And you can see it will be more darker. Okay. Now suppose you want to make your part in a italic way, italic font. Okay, you want to make your text italic font. So just go select the I button. Okay, and it will be italic. You just see there is a slight bend you can observe here. Also, here it is another option, that is underline. Okay, suppose you have a text like whatever the text you have, you want to make it underline. So here you can see this particular thing. I'm going to select it. I can select in this way with the help of by clicking the text here, and then we can select the entire text. Otherwise, you just go in this like the written portion. Here you just click on the this particular portion. You just click here, and you can see it will be selected. Okay, now go to the underline portion and just do the select the underline. You can see the your text will be underlined. Okay, now you want to you don't want to use the underline, again you have to select your text and just again you press on the underline and it will remove the underline. Okay, so in this way you can add the underline on your text. Okay, now there are some other options like shadow. Okay, text shadow. Nothing. There will be a shadow effect on your text. Just look at this. I'm just going to select this particular text and just selecting the shadow option. So you can see on my text there will be some kind of shadow effect. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so there are some other options like ABC means strike through. If you want to like make your text strike through, just select it and go to this, choose this option. You can see it is strike through. Okay, suppose you want to now this particular option, it is changing case. Okay, now what you have to do in change case, suppose you have a text. Okay, now if you want to make it as a sentence case, so you can go for this. If you want to make all your font in uppercase, just select this uppercase. You can see it will all be converted into the uppercase. If you suppose you want to make it all lowercase, so you can see all the letters will be in the lowercase. Okay, so there are some other options like capitalize each word means suppose there are some text are there. You can, if you choose this particular thing, you are going to observe each word will be capitalized. Okay, so this is the these are the option, like you can see if you choose this particular option, like so it will be automatically changed. Okay, sentence case means it will be converted the text in a proper sentence case. Okay, so these are some options. Now just look at this here. It is in a yellow color button. Yellow color options are present. So what is this option? This particular button is for text highlighting color. Okay, that means if you want to highlight your text, just select it. Okay, and choose this particular option. Just see your text will be highlighted. Okay, also it is not like that you have to always the PowerPoint always gives you the yellow color highlighting. No, there are so many options. You have to click on this here. Okay, if you choose, you can see there will be like so many options. Okay, for choosing your color. Okay, so similarly in the next you can see it is an option. This one is for your font color. So the previous one was for your highlighting color, highlighting text. If you want to highlight your text, you can go for this. Or if you want to make of your all of your letter, or if you want to use different color for your letter, so you can go for this. Okay, what you have to do? First of all, you have to remove this highlighter case. So there is another option how to remove. You have to click on this text highlighter, and you can see it is written as a no color. So select this no color, automatically highlight will be removed. Okay, so if you want to make it suppose all of you, not the highlighting, but if you want to make each of the letter colored, so here you have to choose this option. It is written as a font color, so go for the font color. You can choose different font color. Okay, there are so many color options, so any of this you can use. Okay, suppose I'm choosing this red color, so you can see all my fonts are red in color. Okay, so these are some editing option for your writing or the for your text. Okay, now there are two more options. You can see uh, like it is written as a superscript and subscript. Okay, now what is this? Suppose I'm written I want to make one like nothing. Suppose I want to write x square. Okay, suppose x square means 2, so it is not the proper way. So if you want to make it in a like scientific way, so what you have to do, you have to choose the superscript first. Okay, just select the, just a second. Okay, so I'm selecting this 2 and just click on the superscript. So you can see it will be x square. Okay, similarly, suppose you want to make the 2 as a subscript. Nothing, you have to select again. Just select the 2 and go for the subscript, and it will be your subscript. So these two options are here. Okay, now these are the option for editing your text. Now coming to the next portion here, you can see there are so many options. The first one is, it is known as bullets. So whenever suppose in your presentation you want to make your like suppose you have some, you want to write some text but in different point, or you want to make it like point wise. So you want to use some bullets. So how you will use the bullets? Nothing. You just suppose like this one. Just select your text and go for the bullet option. Here will be there will be different bullet options. Okay, you can choose this one. Okay, if you want to change the bullet option, you can go for this one. Otherwise, if you want to choose this box type, you can go for that. If you want to choose this particular pattern, you can use the star bullets. Okay, arrow bullets, and you can see the or the chalk marks, check marks bullets are available. Okay, so there are so many options. So this is for your bullets. Okay, now suppose you are thinking, no, I'm not going to use the bullets. Instead of bullets, I'm going to use the numbering. So what you have to do? Nothing. You just see there is another option that is known as numbering. So select your text. You can see already it is selected. Go for the numbering and select the number. Like suppose 1, 2, 3, whatever you are going to choose as per the option, as per your selection, it will give you the result. Okay. Like suppose I want to choose like ABC. So you can add ABC, or in a Roman. So you can use any of the numbering pattern. Okay. There are so many options you can use. If you want to use no numbering or no bullets, just select the none and automatically it will be removed. But whatever you want to do, first you have to select your text. Okay. So after that, you just go for the option and automatically it will be changed as per your choice. Okay. Okay. Now these are two more buttons. You can see these two. So these are nothing. You can see these are for your level of the bullets. Suppose you want to make your bullets more on the right side. So what you have to do? You have to select your text and just click on here. You can see it will move automatically on the right side. Okay. If you want to make it no, I want to make the level on the left side. So you just choose this option, decrease least level, and it will be shifted on the left side. So in this way, you can move the text level. Okay. Okay. So next, you can see there are some options. I think already you know these are the options, like for the alignment of the text. There are so many options. Like this particular option is for the text extreme left side. If you want to arrange your text on the left side, so you can go for this option. This particular option, you can see just behind this button. You can see this is for the center portion. If you choose this option, you can see your text will be on the center portion. Now, suppose you want to make it extreme right. So what you have to do, again, you have to choose, or you have to select your text and choose this button. It will be shifted on the extreme right side. Okay. Now, just you want to make it the more equal. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to select this particular option. This is, you can see it is justify. Justify means whatever you are typing here, it will be more like all the text will be in a like the justified way. Okay, there will be no extreme left portion or right portion. It will be all in the middle portion. Okay, so these are some options. I think you already know. You already learned in MS Word. So just like the MS Word, here also they actually provide all these options. So you can access all these all these options for making your text most interesting. Okay, so these are the option. Now you can see this particular option is line spacing. What amount of space you are want to give in between two lines. So by using this option, you can control that. So there are so many options, like what is the spacing gap, like 1 or 1.5 or 2.2 or 2.5. You can see if I select 2.5, you can see the space will be increases between the two lines. Okay, if I select 1, so you can see the space is in this way. Okay, so with the help of this option, you can increase and decrease the line spacing between the lines.
খেয়ালি,
Okay, so হ্যাঁ sorry.
তুমি আরেকটু বেশি টেক্সট নিয়ে যদি করো না, তাহলে আরো বেশি ভালো বোঝা যাবে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, আমি হ্যাঁ নিচ্ছি আমি আরেকটা।
হ্যাঁ,
ওকে, দেন লেট মি ওপেন ওয়ান ডেমো। আচ্ছা, ওকে, ইজ ইট ভিজিবল? দেখা যাচ্ছে তো?
Yes, ma'am.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, তো দেখো এটা আমি তৈরি করেছিলাম ফর মাই স্টুডেন্ট। আচ্ছা, তো ইউ ক্যান সি দিস ওয়ান ইজ মাই টাইটেল স্লাইড অ্যাজ আই মেনশন। সো জাস্ট সি So this is one example, ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, I choose the layout, এখানে একটা টাইটেল লেআউট রয়েছে এবং তার সাথে এখানে টেক্সট অ্যাড করা যাবে, and as well as you can add the images। কিভাবে ইমেজ অ্যাড করবে সেটা আমি তোমাদের বুঝিয়ে দেব। So just দেখো আমি যেটা বলছিলাম, the options, you can see the options like bold options, italic options, underline, I hope you know, you understand. Suppose as I'm saying, like how to adjust the text, okay? Like you have to select your text. If you go for this option, you can see all your text will be shifted in the left side, okay? And if I choose to justify, you can see all will be in a equal format or equal line, okay? So this is the justify option. If you choose the middle option, center option, you can see my text will be on the center portion, okay? So these are the option, like as I told you how to use the line spacing. So suppose I want to make all these, like suppose between these two line, this one and this one, I'm selecting these two line, and I want to give a line spacing of like 1.5, okay? You can see the spacing will be increases, okay? You can see this, the spacing between these two line will be increases. Suppose I want to make it lesser, again you have to select it, go here and choose suppose 1, so automatically it will be decreases, okay? So in this way you can control the line spacing, okay? Now as I told you how to make it, like if you want to highlight your text, the same way you have to select your text. Suppose I want to highlight this kara portion, so go for the kara, sorry, go for this font color or highlighting portion, and I am choosing the yellow color. Okay, better to choose this color, dark red. So you can see this particular word, that is kara, will be highlighted. Suppose I don't want to do the this red color, I don't want to use the highlighter, again you have to click on the highlighter, choose the no color, and automatically, oh just before that, just a second, I have to select, so just select this one and choose the no color, automatically your highlight will be removed, okay? Now just as I mentioned, you can use different font color, like you can color your font, again you have to choose, suppose I'm choosing this particular word and using the font color, that is red, you can see it will be colored, okay? So in this way, like as per your choice, as per your desire, you can change the font color of your text, okay? So this is all, and as I mentioned how to like choose your text style, or how to change the style of your text. So again, suppose you can select the entire thing, I can select in this way, just go here, okay? Theme of the fonts, you can choose any of them, and automatically it will be changed, okay? Like suppose I'm using, okay, dharo, okay, I'm choosing this one, okay? You can see your font style of the font will be changed. So these are the few few buttons you can see in PowerPoint. These are just like the same in MS Word. You can access those particular font, sorry, those particular option. Just like the MS Word, you can use this, okay? Acha. So this is all about the home. Also, you can see there are so many options. Like this particular thing, you can see when we choose the insert menu. These are all also present there, but it is also given here for as a shortcut. Okay, so that you don't have to go every time the insert button. You can access directly from here. Otherwise, you can go in the insert button. Just see all will be here. Okay, they all will be here. Look at this, there will be all the slide like the shapes and all are here. Otherwise you can go in the home menu or home button, also there are they are actually given, okay? Now you can see there are few more options like find. If you want to find any text and you want to replace that particular word, you can go for the find and replace. You can see the replace are given. Suppose I'm finding kara, okay? So what you have to do, you have to choose the replace button. Automatically this box will be open. Find what? It is written find what. Suppose I want to find kara. Okay, just write Kara. Okay, and replace with, suppose I want to replace it, like I just want to change the font style. Okay, like I want to make it like all will be capital. So I'm just writing here in this way, Kara. Okay, I want to make it only the capital. So find what means they will it will find the Kara in this font and it will replace it by the Kara which is written as a capital font. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to replace all. There are some options: find, next, close, replace, and replace all. If you click the replace all, it will be replaced. Okay. Just see, before it was written in a normal font, but now you can see it is written in the capital font. Okay, so in this way, just see here also Kara will be replaced, the font style is replaced. So but with the help of the replace button, we can replace anything you want to change. If you want to change the font style, if you want to, if there is any kind of like spelling mistake you discovered, or if there is something you want to change, okay, or you want to change the word, you can use the replace button and you can easily replace the particular word. Okay, so this is about the replace. Now I don't want to change the replace button, so simply what you have to do, there is another option, that is undo. If you choose the undo replace, so it will be again go back to the normal form. Okay, so I'm going to choose the undo replace, and you can see it will be changed again. Okay, it will be back to the again the same the word. Okay, which was the way it was present before. Okay, so this is the thing. So find option, it will help to find any kind of text. Suppose if you want to find the Kara, so just go for the find next. You can see all will be again. If you choose the find next, it will gives you wherever the Kara this word is present, it will show you that particular result. Okay, so with the help of the find option, you can find your any preferred word. Okay, so this is the find option. And select button, like you can if you choose the select, like if you want to select any text or object, so you can go for this particular button. Now I will explain all this, like the shape and diagram you can see here. I will explain when I will explain the insert menu. So that time I will explain. Like here you can see the shape field, shape outline, shape effects. These are all also present in the insert menu. We are going to discuss it. Okay. Okay, before we leave the home, particular this home page or home menu, there are two more options: cut and copy. I think you know what is cut and copy. I don't think I have to explain it. But still, cut means if you want to cut any segment or any text from this slide, you can use the cut option. And copy means manually you can also do that. Is that you have to select. Suppose like I'm choosing these characters of occurrence. Like you have to click on the mouse. Just a second. Okay, you can see there are options: cut, copy. If I want to cut, so I have to choose this one. If I want to copy it, like I'm just cutting it, so it will be cut, and I want to paste it again. Suppose I'm pasting here, so again you have to click on the mouse and just, here are so many options on the paste, so I'm just pasting here in this way. Okay, or like there are so many options. Whatever you want to choose, you can choose. So simply I just keep the text, so it will be again pasted. Okay, so cut and copy and paste, so these are the some option. Okay, now another thing, if you want to reorder or if you want to change the slide position, suppose you want to change the slide 3 and slide 2, because this particular slide in number 2 and this particular slide in number 3, suppose you want to change the order. See, what you have to do, there is one shortcut. There is also the options are also available. The shortcut is you have to select the slide number 2 here in this side. Just select the slide number 2 and drag it. Automatically you can see it will be changed the position. Now it becomes number 3 slide and it becomes number 2 slide. So in this way you can change the order of the slide. Also there are certain options or the options are given in the menu. You can see when we discuss the menus in the here, insert, design, transition. So here also you are going to observe there will be an option how you will arrange. Okay, so this is all about the home ribbon or home option. Okay, These are all for the, basically this particular home option is for your editing of the text. Okay, highlighting of the text, editing of the text, beautification of the text. So for that we can use the home button. Okay, I hope you understand what is the like home menu, what are the options that are available in the home menu. Now we are moving to the next option, that is insert. Now you can see when I click the insert, there will be certain options like new slides. It is available. It will be continued. Okay, table. So if you want to insert the table, you can see whenever we choose a new slide. Like suppose let me show you here. You know, na, like suppose this slide. You can see there are also there are certain options like shortcuts. These are the shortcuts like inserting table, insert chart, smart art, images, multimedia and all. Okay, also sorry, also if you go to the insert button, if you go to the insert button or insert menu, you will have the all those options. Okay, tables are here, pictures you can insert, screenshot if you want to take, photo album you can go for the photo album option, shapes are here, icons are here, 3D models, smart art, chart. Okay, so these are all the options available in the insert. You can choose a zoom for increasing and decreasing or of your like whatever the shape and sizes you are choosing, so you can do the zoom. Okay, if you want to add comment, you can you can insert the comment. So there is one option. Not only that, there is an option of text box. Like suppose here, okay, like suppose I want to like suppose here this particular slide there is no layout. Like, first of all, I have to make it no layout. There will be one option like you can see blank. Okay, suppose you have a blank slide. Okay, but you want to insert a text box. Okay, like suppose you want to insert a text box. So what you have to do, you have to choose text box. Okay, just select it, and where you want to make the text box, what you have to click on that particular area of the slide. Click here, drag the arrow, and you can see you have your text box. Here you can add your text, whatever the text you want to add, like suppose A, B, C, D, whatever you want to add. So in this text box, you can add the text. Okay, if you are not using any text box for the blank slide, just remember, if you have a blank slide and you are not using any kind of text box, you cannot insert any kind of text here. So for inserting a text in a blank slide, what you have to do, you have to choose a text box, or otherwise you have so many options like shapes. Here will be you are going to see there will be an option, there will be some option by using those shapes you can add the text. I'm going to discuss it later. Okay, so just remember, whenever you have any kind of blank slide, you can use the text box for adding the text. Now just see, suppose this particular image, there is no caption or no figure is mentioned. Like what is the figure, what is the name of this figure, what is the name of this image. Okay, there is no figure mentioned. So if you want to add the figure name, so what you have to do, you cannot add, you cannot write here directly. So what you have to do, you have to choose the text box. Suppose I'm choosing here. Now click here, and what is the figure, just write. Okay, like suppose I'm writing here A5G means figure. Okay, and this is the figure of Kara. Okay, 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 done. Now you have to, you want to move this position of this text. What you have to do, you have to select it and shift as per your choice. Just leave it, and you have your, you can see, you can add in this way the text. Okay, any of the blank portion of your slide. Okay, so with the help of the text box, you can add any of the text in the slide box. Okay, also you can see in the next there is a header and footer option. So by choosing the header and footer option, you can see you can like align your slides. Okay, not align your slides, the text, just like the MS Word, the way we use the header and footer. That means for the heading portion we have to leave some space, and the footer portion we have to leave some space. By using those option also, you can like by using this header and footer, you can also do the same. Okay, Like here in header footer, you can, if you want to add the date and time, just like the MS Word, you have to choose here and you can use the date. Okay, just below you can see there will be there is a preview is given, so here will be your date. Okay, if you want to add the slide number, choose here, so here will be your slide number. Okay, and if you want to give the footer, so if I like in this way, I'm just applying it, and you can see it is, sorry, this one is changed. You can see the header portion is here and footer portion is also here. You can see this one is our date as we use, and this one is the slide number 3. Okay, so with the help of this header and footer, we can change the we can change, or better to say, we can add this particular features. Okay, text, not text, the date, like your like slide number and all. Okay, if you want to add in the footer any title, suppose I'm going to give a title. Sometimes in case of like in pages, na, just below the page there are some lines are given, or a heading is given. Okay, especially in the books. So these are for these are applicable for the header portion as well as the footer portion. So if you want to add those text, like suppose I want to give here, I want to write here life cycle. Okay, life cycle of Kara. So if I want to choose this as a footer, so you can see like it will be automatically choose. Sorry, it automatically changed. Okay, you can see life cycle of Kara. So in this way, you can change the header and footer portion. Okay. Now coming to the next, it is word art. What is this word art? I will explain it. So suppose you are choosing any kind of text. So what will be the art? Okay. How will be your text? Okay. So with the help of this design, you can change the word art. Okay. Similarly, if you want to add date and time, just similarly in header and footer case, we already use. So there is another like separate options are also available. Also, you can use directly the header and footer, and you can use your date and time. Okay, similarly, uh, like similarly the slide number, like in header footer, you already observed that how you will add the slide number in the slide. Also, there is another option, like shortcut options are given here, so you can give the like slide number. Okay, if you want to add any kind of object, so here there are like bitmap images. You what you have to do, so this particular option, suppose you are preparing one kind of like your own like a cartoon art, okay, or a bitmap image. So suppose you have to draw that particular image, you have to prepare your animated character or cartoon, whatever you want to make. You have to prepare it first in by using any like separate applications like Corel Draw is there, as well as bitmap images will be there, or you can add the images which is edited by the Photoshop. And if you want to add those images in your slide, so you have to choose this object option. Then you have to go for the object type, you have to select, and then you can choose your object. Okay, as I don't have the Corel Draw and other option or bitmap images, so I cannot see, I cannot like give the demonstration of that particular thing. But just remember, with the help of the object, you can add any of your own object. Okay, like it may be the bitmap images, it may be the Photoshop image. Okay, any design, any logo, you can easily add with the help of this object option. Okay. Also, just look at here. Here two options are given, that is equation and symbol. Okay. We are going to discuss it. Suppose, like, okay. Suppose here I'm going to this particular slide. Okay. Now, suppose you want to add any kind of equation, okay, for your slide or for your presentation. What you have to do? You have to go for this equation option, select, click here, and you can see if you want, there will be several like option or equations already are given. Okay, but if you want to make your own like equation, there is also another option. But suppose I want to I need a equation for area of circle. That, like you can see, it is written A equals to pi r square. You all know. So suppose we need this particular equation. Click on here, and you will going to see. Just a second. So you have to drag it this box. Okay. A equals to pi r square. Okay, so in this way you can choose any of your, you can put any of your desired equation. Okay, now suppose you want to change the, just a second. Okay, you want to change the equation. Again, what you have to do, you have to select it, go here. Suppose I'm choosing this one. Okay, you can see. So first of all, I have to remove this one. Okay, let me remove it. Now you have your formula. So what you have to do, like if you want to add more characters or if you want to change your equation, you can go for this. Okay, like suppose I don't need this kind of equation. Instead of that, like I want to put another type of equation. So what you have to do, again you have to select the insert portion. Okay, you can see insert new equation, click here. So just a second, I have to drag it first. Okay, it's given here, no type of equation here, type equation here. Just a second. Okay, suppose I want to use this fraction. Okay, so you can see I'm using here. Okay, now suppose I want to make it x by y, or suppose a by y. Okay, so you can write a, and here you can change the letter b. Okay, in this way. Suppose there are several options for fraction. You can see you can use this one, this one. This is a slightly different one. Okay, this one. So there will be different options will be given here. So as per your choice, you can choose any of like the pattern. Okay, like suppose I want to add this e. So in this way, if you want to make it like suppose x square or b square, a square. So as per that, you can add your whatever for like you want to do. You can put the value here. Okay, suppose in this way. So there will be several options for the equation. Okay, now just like the equation. Suppose in your text, let me show you. Suppose this is the equation. Okay, equation part, you can choose the equation. Suppose you want to draw equation. Okay, like here you want to make your own equation. So how? Nothing. With the help of your mouse, you can write here. Okay, you can see here it is written write math here, and here will be the preview. Okay, like suppose I want to write a. Okay, just with the help of the mouse, I'm writing A, it will be automatically detect my writing as a. Okay, like suppose I want to make it A plus, sorry, just a second. So you can see if there is any mistake, so it will be read differently. Okay, so suppose I want to write here. So this is for your writing option. This is for your erase option. Okay, A plus. Okay, now it is plus. You can see in the preview it is written A plus and b. Okay, so you can see it is given. So I want to make the formula a plus b in brackets whole square, that means 2. So with the help of the like mouse, you can create your own math. Okay, and after creating this, you have to insert it, and you can see my math will be whatever the formula I have chosen here, so it will be inserted. So with the help of this option, you can create your own formula and you can put that. Okay, so these options are available. Now again, now the just beside the equation, there is another option. You can see it is symbol. Like suppose in a text you want to insert any kind of symbol. Okay, like there will be different option. Just what you have to do, suppose I'm choosing the symbol option, you are going to observe there will be different types of symbol. Okay, just see, there will be different kind of symbols are given. Okay, so suppose there are some other options. You have to choose the font. Go here. Italian text. If I'm selecting Italian text, you can see all will be the Italian one. Okay, you can see, sorry, Latin text. So all will be your Latin text. Also, we have other option, like you can see here, different options. So according to your choice, you can choose any of the symbols. Suppose I'm choosing the alpha. Alpha is a symbol, but it is very difficult to write with the help of normal keyboard. Alpha options are not given. So how you will use? You will add the symbol. You have to choose the symbol which is present inside the insert menu. You just go in the insert, then choose the symbol option, then you will have your all the symbol. So if you want to insert the symbol of alpha, just select it, and here is your insert option. Click on it, and you can see alpha, this particular like symbol will be inserted. Suppose we need beta. Again, you have to select beta, choose insert, and it will be inserted. You can see here, this one is inserted here. No, alpha and beta. So with the help of this symbol option, you can add any kind of symbol. Okay, all the symbols are given here. So you can see, okay, there will be different options of the symbol. You have to search it, and based on that, you have to add on your text. Okay, this is the symbol of pi, which is very difficult to write, no? So how you will add the pi symbol? So with the help of this symbol option, you can add your all the symbols. Okay, so in this way, you can use the symbol option. Okay, now these are for the equation and symbol. I will come to the video, audio, and screen recording part. But before we go to that part, just see in the insert option, as I mentioned, we have to discuss this portion like table, picture, screenshots, photo album, as well as the concept of inserting shapes. Okay, so let's take a slide like this. Suppose I'm choosing this particular slide. It is already given. No, I want to shift it, so you can drag your text. Okay, you can short it as per your choice. Okay, now this is for your demonstration for inserting the table. Okay, what you have to do, you have to select this table option. Okay, now you can see there will be some shortcut, as well as you can directly add. Like shortcut means you can choose from here. Okay, this is one, means one, like you can see 1 into 1. It will be like this type of table. Suppose in your table there are 2 rows and 5 columns. What you have to do, 2 rows, we are selecting 2 rows and 5 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose this, and your table will be inserted. Okay, so this is your table. Suppose you are thinking, no, I don't want to draw in this weird table. So I want to insert the table directly by using the number. So how you will do, you have to choose this insert table option in the table option. Okay, go here, just put on the number of column and number of rows. Suppose 5, and I'm going to here select the 4. Okay, click on the OK button, and you will have your text, your table. Okay, now you can see it is a colored one. Suppose you want, you can see there will be different options for the colored table. If you want to make your table more colored, if you want to make your table more simple, so there will be different options. Okay, you can access those options, and based on that, you can change your table design of your table. Okay, like see, it is already selected in blue, this particular color. You can see the color options are given here, but don't think these are the only options. Okay, you have to click on here, and you will going to see there is a lot of options are available. Okay, suppose I don't want to make it like more colorful and all, so go for the normal one, this one. So just click on here, and you will have the normal table. Okay, like how you will add the data after inserting the table, click any of the column and row. Here you have to write. Suppose I'm writing here like capital A. Okay, like in the next table, I'm going to add the text B. Okay, so in this way, the way you actually learned in MS Word, in the same way, you have to insert the table. Okay, like suppose you are thinking, no, I don't want to make it this much simple. I want to change the color after preparing your table. Is it possible to change? Yes, it is possible to change. How? Just you have to select the table. Again, you have to go for this option. Okay, and you can see there are lots of options are available. But what you have to do previously, if you want to change the table color and table design, first of all you have to select your table. Otherwise, it will not change. Okay, you have to select your table. So as I already selected the table, now I can change automatically whatever I want. Okay, whatever the color I want. So suppose I want to make my table like yellow in color. Okay, so you can see here it is a kind of a different like design. Okay, suppose I want to change it like another format, like suppose here this type of, okay, the medium one. So you can see according to your preferences you can change the color or design of your table. Okay, like you can see there is more option. Like suppose you want this type of table, but you want to change the shading of your table. So select here, go here, and suppose you want to make it more all the columns and row in like suppose blue color. So you can see all will be colored in blue. Okay, like suppose again you can see it is an there is an option of border. Suppose in your table you want to give a border. Okay, so what you have to do, again you have to select your table, go here, select the border option. Okay, it is already selected as a no border. If you want to add the border, like there is all borders option, so all will be, you can see in this way. Suppose you want to make like inside horizontal border, so just select, you can see all will be your horizontal one. Okay, so in this way you can change the border, as well as you can change the effect of the table. Just see the cell here, it will be a shadow type. Okay, so if you select this one, it is already selected as a no shadow, but suppose I want to use the shadow, so just outer here will be, they will give you the shadow, but so it will not so much clear, but you can change. Okay, suppose I'm choosing the reflection one. So you can see the reflection of the table will be created. Okay, so you can see in this way we can change the table design of the table. So there will be lots of option for for your changing of the table design. Okay, also here there are certain options of quick style. Like you can change here. Suppose I am choosing like suppose I want to use a word art like capital A. Okay, like let me select this one. So you can see it will be changed. Okay, let's see if I choose this reflection one. If I want to choose this one, you can see my text will be changed. Okay, so in this way there will be certain option, like this one is for your text field. If you want to make your text field, if you want to like text outline, you just want to make your text gives a text outline, so you can go for this option. If you want to change the effect of your text, so there will be different option. So with this, with the help of this word art style, you can change anything. Okay, like these are the option. Like now you can see this is the pen style. Okay, like in case of border, you can see very thin borders are given. Now suppose you want to make it like in this pattern, so you have to if you want to draw it, so just draw it, and you can see it will be changed just like the way I choose. Okay, so in this way you can change. Okay, now suppose you want to erase any column or any, you can see the borders are present in the rows. So suppose you want to erase any of the like border, so what you have to use, you have to use the eraser. But before you know what is eraser, here is another option. You can see this is draw a table. Like suppose I don't want to like create an appropriate table. I want to make a table as per my choice. Okay, not this the regular one. So what you have to do, like suppose just a second, what you have to do, let me remove this one. Okay, okay, I'm removing this table. So suppose you want to make a table as per your choice, not with this all these options. Also here is a draw table options are given. You can choose this one. So just choose draw table option. Now suppose as per your choice you can make. So this is your pen. With the help of this pen, you can draw your table. Okay, so suppose in this way like you want to change the border area, border of the table. So select here. Okay, and your pane will be changed. Just a second. Okay, you can see previously it was in dot dot this way, and now it is a smooth one. Okay, so in this way you can draw your table. Suppose I want here a row, sorry, a column. Okay, but here a column, but not here. Just a second. Okay, so now you can see this particular row is divided into 1 and 2 column. Similarly, suppose in this table I need another column here. So again, what you have to do, you have to go in the table, choose the draw table option, click here. You can drag it. So in this way, as per your choice, you can prepare your own table. Okay. So there will be an option for using the drawing your draw the table of your desire. Okay. There is an option. So with the help of this option, you can make your own table. Okay, so this is for your table option. Also, if you want to change the different font color and all, you have to click on your specific table and you can change the pattern. You can see it is given. There is the same way. There is a like different options or color options are given here. So as per that, you can choose your design. Okay, so this is all about the table. Okay, okay. First of all, let me remove it. Okay. So next, we have another option in insert, that is inserting picture. Okay. You can see in this slide, I have already added the pictures. No, you can see pictures are added here. So how you can add the picture? What you have to do, you have to choose your slide. Okay, now go to this picture option, click here, and you can see insert picture from. There are two options. One is online pictures, that means you require the net connection, and directly if you choose this particular option, directly a portal will be open for your online pictures and all. Directly you can connect with the internet and you can import the picture from the from directly from the online platform. Okay, or from the by accessing the internet. And if you need to insert a picture from the device, there is a option, that is this device. So let me insert a picture from my device, which is already which I already have. Okay, in my device. So select this one, this device. Click here, and you can see a box will be open. Okay. Now suppose you have to choose the location where your files are the picture files are present. So mine is in download, so I am going to select the downloads. So you can see all the pictures are opening here. So suppose I'm going to select let me select okay, this is a picture of image of price opus. So let me select this one. Okay, and let it insert. So what you have to do is you have to select the image and insert it. Okay, click on the insert and you can see your image will be inserted. Now you can see there are so many options on the image. Okay, remove background. So you can remove, if there is any background is present in your picture, you can use this remove background. Okay, correction means if you want to make your any kind of correction, color correction or anything else of your picture, there is an option. If you choose here, you can see you can change the brightness and contrast level. Okay, also there are some options are given. So suppose my picture is quite dull, so let it more bright. Okay, So select this one. I am selecting this particular filter, just like the filter you use in mobile, just like the filter. Okay, brightness and contrast. So suppose I'm using this one. So you can see my picture is quite brighter than the previous one. Okay. Also, there is an option of color. You can change the color of your image, inserted image. So click here on the color, and you can see there are lots of options. Okay. Suppose I want to make my image color completely different. So there are different color. No, you can use any of your like any choice, any of your like desired color. Okay, like suppose this one, it will be completely different. Okay, so there are so many options are given, just like the filter. I hope you know, not know, you are expert on using filter, most of you. So you can go for that. Okay, so as per the choice, you can change the color of your image. Okay, now there is another option. You can see artistic effects. So if you click on here, you can give some kind of artistic effects on your image. Suppose this one. Okay, you can see it is quite different. So a texture of the image is quite different. No, you can see. So with the help of these artistic effects, you can give any kind of effects. Okay, I don't know, need it. I want to make it simple. So I'm choosing here no. Okay. Okay. Now there are a few more options. You can see it is written as a compressed picture. So if you want to make your picture compressed, so if you click here, okay, so you can see apply only to this picture, delete crop areas of the picture. So after setting, or after like if you want to edit your picture size, so after that you can use this, go for this compression. So I don't want to do that. So just remember there is an option of compressing of your pictures or images. Change picture, there is an option, you can change this picture. Again you have to click this device option, and if you click you can see, if you click again the box will be open, and whatever image will be selected, you will select, that will be replaced. Okay, so this is the main function of the change image. Okay, I don't want to change this image, let it be here. Okay, now reset picture. If you want to reset your picture, just nothing. Suppose after doing a lots of editing, you are fed up with the editing, now you want to make your picture again reset. Okay, you want to do the reset. So what you have to do, you have to select the reset picture option, and you are going to see your picture will be again reset. Okay, all the formatting, whatever you are doing, all will be removed, and again you will have your original image. So this is the main function of the reset picture. Okay, now look at this. Okay, these are some picture styles. What is this picture style after inserting the image? Suppose you can see it is looking very straight. Okay, very what can I say? There is no dimension. No, it is a picture, but there is no dimension, or better to say there is no design. Okay, the style is very much boring. So if you want to make it more interesting, okay, look at this. It is written picture style. What you have to do, your picture is already selected after inserting your picture. So just go here, click on this button. Okay, you will have lots of options. So if you choose this round shape, you are going to observe your picture will be like converted a round shaped image. Okay, so this is the picture style. Suppose you don't want this round shaped image, again you have, what you have to do, you have to select your picture first. Then suppose you are choosing this with a frame slightly like rotate. So if you choose this, so your picture will be like this. Okay, suppose you don't want this one, you need like a very like this one. Okay, it has a reflection. So just choose here, and you are going to observe your picture image has a reflection. So this is for your different picture style. Okay, okay, now there are so many options here. You can see picture border. Suppose if you want to give your picture a border. Okay, if you want to give your picture a border, so what you have to do, you have to click here picture border. See, my image is already selected. Okay, whatever you do, first you have to select the object or image, whatever you have. Okay, so just see here. So suppose I want to give a picture of this black color. Suppose of this color. Okay, the orange color. So you can see automatically a picture border will be given. Okay, now you can see the weight. Weight means the thickness of the border you can control. Okay, you have to choose here. Like suppose if you choose the 1/4, there is a very thin border. If you choose the 6, you can see it is very thick. So according to that, according to your choice, you can change the picture border. Okay, okay. Suppose if you need no outline, so you have to select the no outline and you will have the original one. So this is the function of picture border. That means if you want to add any kind of border in your picture, so you have to go with this option as per your choice. You just select and then use. Okay, so this is for your picture border. Now you can see there is another option, that is picture effects. Okay, now this is the same. Okay, picture style and picture effects. If you want to make it 3D rotation, let's see, there will be different option. Like I want to make my picture slide like the in parallel way. So you can see it will be oriented in this direction. Okay, suppose I don't need this kind of effect. Instead of that, I need this kind of effect. Okay, vertical effect. So you can see in this way you can change the picture effect. Okay, but I don't need anything of this, so make it again the simple one. Okay, so this is the option, and again there is a picture layout option. These are the layout, like where you have to add the picture. Okay, suppose you are choosing this option, or better to say, suppose you are adding a picture, and on the picture you have to add some kind of text or some kind of writing. So you can go for the picture layout. So what you have to do after that, you have to select the picture layout, and as per your choice you just select any of them. Like suppose I'm choosing like this one. Okay, so not this one. Okay, okay, this one. Okay, you can see my pictures is here, and you can add the text here. Okay, A B C, you can add the text here. After that, click on the outside. You can see it will be automatically fixed. In fact, there will be several options automatically. You can see another, there will be a number of options will be open after you, if you select the picture like the layout. Okay, you can see the shape will be different. You can choose any of the shapes. Suppose I'm choosing this one, so here will be there will be a different thing. Okay, but let me choose this one first. Also there is some color option. If you want to change the color option, color, you can choose any of them. Okay, automatically the color will be changed. Also there will be differences in shape, and you can see the smart art style. So if I choose this one, it will be quite different. Okay, so in this way you can change it. Okay, so this is for your picture option. So let it remove all. Okay, so this one is our picture option. So this is all. I hope you can you can add the pictures. Now suppose sometimes what happen, after inserting of image, you forget to edit, or suppose after completion of your presentation you are thinking, no, I want to change the picture effect. So let me show you. Like suppose this particular slide, there are two images, but they are very much like simple. No, suppose now you want to add some effect. So what you have to do, you have to drag your mouse here and click on the image. Okay, do double click, and you can see the box will be open for all your picture effect, or all your options for changing the picture format. Okay, so picture format will be open. So now if I want to change the picture style, I can choose this one. So you can see it will be changed. Suppose I want this one, so you can see the picture format will be changed. If I want to make add picture border, similarly as I told you, you can access this picture border option. You can change the picture effect option. In fact, if you want to add some layout, you can use this option. Okay, so these are all the options available for the picture format. Similarly, after the picture, I hope you understand like how to add or how to insert the images or the pictures. Now in the insert button, there are so many options are here, like screenshot options are here. Like you can take a screenshot, you can see it is written available Windows, and after that you have to take a screenshot. Like suppose I'm choosing this one. Okay, so you can see, just a second, I take a screenshot of this. I have an open window for the like this one. No, automatically I take a screenshot of this window, and it will be pasted on the new slide. Okay, so if you choose the screenshot option, whatever you want to whatever the screenshot you need from any kind of file or any kind of PDF, you have to open that and use the screenshot option, choose your screenshot option, and automatically the screenshot portion will be added in your slide. So with the help of this, you can add any kind of screenshot. Let me undo it. Okay. Okay, now there is an option of photo album. Nothing. Here you can add the more photos. Okay, new photo album will be open. So these are the same things, just like the picture. What you have to do, you have to click on the option and you have to import or insert the images. So the same way you can add all the images and pictures. Okay. So let me discuss now a very interesting topic, that is shapes. Okay. Now these are very important. Why it is important? Because it is important for preparing different kinds of poster. Okay, like let me show you one example. One poster I made for my research work. Let me show you. Just a second. Okay, let me open it. Just a second. Uh, no, not this one. Okay, just a second. Okay, I think I misplaced that file. Okay, don't worry. So, how to add the shape and how to make like for the poster presentation? No, for the poster, just see, like this is a normal a single slide. Like suppose for the poster, no, what you have to do, in case of poster, you can add the shape. Okay, so like suppose you want to use this particular shape. Okay, the rectangular shape. Select it, just draw it and leave it. Okay, now there will be different option for your inserted shape. Okay, you can add text here like A, B, C, D, whatever you want. You can put your text here. Okay, you can change your text, this particular shape box. Now it is completely blue in color. Suppose you want to add more color. Suppose I want to change the color, so you can go for that. You can you want to, like, if you want to make it like this, uh, so select it, so it will be changed. Okay, like there will be different options. Okay, there will be different color options. Now if you don't want any kind of color inside the box but need a light border, so you can go for this. Okay, so there will be a different option. You can write anything in this shape, whatever you want. Like there are several options you can see here. It is shape fill. If you want to fill your the shape, so you can go for this. There is a more fill colors options are here. If you want to some texture, so you can see there will be different textures. So suppose I'm choosing this one, so you can see the shape of the of this particular shape of this rectangular. It is quite different. No, it is not the solid one. It gives a kind of like texture of cloth. No, so you can change the texture of any of your like shape. Also, the shape outline options are given here, so you can choose any of the if you want to add the outline of the shape, so you can add outlines. Okay, shape effects are here. So if you want to give some kind of effects of your shape, so you can use that. Like suppose I want to make this, so you can see the effects will be changed. Okay, also you can see also the same way word style can be changed. Suppose this is my text, I want to change the uh, font. Okay, word style. So suppose I'm choosing like this one, so you can see it will be changed. Also, I just want to mention, if you want to change the font size, what you have to do? Nothing. You have to select your shape. Just go to the home page again, not home page, home menu again, and you can see again. You can change the font, like the style. Okay, suppose I'm using this one, this particular Okay, let me select the Arial that. So this particular font, okay, like suppose I want to increase my font size, so just click here. Automatically, your font size will be increased. If you want to like make it bold, bold options are already selected, so it will be bold. Okay, if you want to make it italic, so just select here. It will be italic. Okay, underline. So underline. So it is not like that. If you add the shape, you cannot change the font or text, font or color of your text. Okay, you can change that. What you have to do, you have to select your shape, go to the home button again, and use the same way. I already told you how to use all these options. So the same way you have to apply this menu or apply this option, and automatically whatever the text you have, it will be changed. Okay, so this is the option. Okay, now suppose another example, suppose you want to add the shape of, like there will be different shape, like if you want to make some arrow, so there you can see lines are here. So if you want to draw a line, suppose here, like you want to make a arrow, so just click here. So here will be your arrow. So the color is blue, that's why you cannot see. Suppose I'm choosing this yellow color, so I think you can see the yellow color arrow. You can drag this arrow. Okay, suppose here, suppose you want to change the color, red color. Okay, like suppose you want to again
Excuse me,
suppose
ma'am.
you want to, yes, yes,
ম্যাম আপনার
hello.
আওয়াজটা কেটে কেটে আসতেছে একটু।
ও অ্যাকচুয়ালি আই থিঙ্ক 1 ঘন্টা হয়ে গেছে, ওই কারণে প্রবলেম হচ্ছে। এখন কি শোনা যাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, এখন শোনা যাচ্ছে।
Yes, ma'am.
আচ্ছা, যদি অসুবিধা হয় আমাকে বলবেন, হ্যাঁ। Okay, so if you want to make it like the shape outline quite different, so you have to go in the shape outline option. Just see, like whatever the color you want, you can change. The color options are given. If you want to change the like thickness, so again you have to click on the weight, and as per your choice you can make it thick or thin. So if I'm choosing this, it will be like this. Okay, suppose I want to make it more thicker, so go for the weight option and just choose the highest. So you can see automatically the shape outline will be changed. Suppose you want to change the shape effects, again you have to go in the effects option, and you can change as per your choice. So these are like all are same. If you know, if you understand one of the like editing, and you can go for everything. Okay, you can do the everything because all of them are more or less same. Okay, so okay, so suppose now these are the for the line. If you want to insert the rectangles, you can see rectangles will be inserted. If you want to insert some round shaped or oval shaped structure, so you have to again click on the mouse, draw, and your oval shaped shape will be inserted. If you want to add some like if you want to add some text here, you can add your text. Okay, so in this way you can add your shape, and you can add the text. Okay, now like some equation shapes are also given. Okay, so these are for all your shape option. You can go for that. Everything is it is available as per your choice. Whatever you want, you can insert. Okay, in fact there is some like smiley options are also given. Look at this. Okay, so these options are also here. Okay, so you, as per your choice, you can add the shapes. Okay, now just see here it is written the smart art and the icons. You for this you have to access the online, and after that you can choose your like whatever you icons you want to insert. You can search on the online, and then you can insert it. Okay, like 3D models, what you have to do for the 3D model, suppose you have prepared some 3D models by using some other kind of applications or like this. And also if your 3D models are ready, if you choose this particular option, you can insert the 3D models here. I don't have, so I cannot display that thing. So after that you can see smart arts are given. So you can see, suppose like in your text you have to like make one kind of, like suppose you want to describe a kind of process. Okay, a process, suppose the process of like water formation. Okay, or suppose you want to describe a kind of like like a box where the entire, suppose you have a work design, so you want to represent the work design in a like very smart way. So you have this smart art option. What you have to do, suppose you can see there are different options are given. This is for list. Suppose you want to make your like the presentation in this kind of, okay, in a list format. So just select this option. So you will have, okay, দাঁড়াও আমি একটা অন্য স্লাইডে নিচ্ছি এটাকে, this slide, okay. So suppose you want to insert the smart art. So we are choosing this one. Click on OK. So you have this one. Now it looks very boring, no? Because all are blue in color. You want to change the color. Similarly, you can see the option change color. Go here. Suppose I'm choosing this one. So you can add. Okay. So now you can see there is an option of adding text. Suppose I'm adding the text. Suppose the like in this way. One like 1A. Okay. Like in next, not this one, this way, like in here 2A, okay, 3A, here just 4A, 5A, okay. So in this way you can add the any kind of smart art. Also there will be several options for smart art styling. You can see there will be different types, like suppose if I'm choosing this one, it is quite, like you can see the style will be different, okay. You can you can control the size each of the boxes, okay, by increasing or decreasing the sizes like this, okay. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, as per your choice. You can change the uh, uh, size, okay. Okay. Now you can see there are so many other options of the smarter. Just click on here. You can see if you want to make a process type of like option. So suppose I'm choosing this one. Just a second. Sorry, this one under the line list. Okay, so all will be line list. So whatever you want, you can go for this. Suppose you don't need this type of smarter. You want a different type. So again, you have to go like suppose. Okay, here are option list process. Suppose you want to explain some kind of process, so just select it. Okay, this one and click on OK. But this one I have to remove. Okay. Okay. Just see again. You will have a different kind of options like just a second. Okay, let me select it. Okay, make it small. Okay. Now, suppose you want to again change the color. So go here. Suppose this one, colorful one I need. Okay. So in this way, you can see if you want to explain any kind of process, here you just type like suppose whatever the process is that, like from step 1 to step 2, step 3. So in this way, you can add some smarter to represent your like whatever you have on your mind to represent in a very smart way. So these are the options are given, not in the these are the options. There are several options are given. As per your choice, you can select any of them. Okay. Like if you see, just see, there are so many options. Matrices are there. These are the matrix option. If you want to make your presentation in a cyclic way, so there are certain kind of like cyclic smart art are given, cycle smart art are given. If you want to represent your whatever the text you have in a pyramid shaped representation, if you want to use that thing, you can go for that. Okay, so these are the options are given for the smart art graphics. Okay. Okay, so this is for the smarter. Next, there is another option. You can see chart. Okay, Now chart options are like what you have to do. It is quite interesting. Like suppose normally what happened, no, normally for the preparation of the chart, most of the cases we use Excel. First of all, we have to put the data on Excel. Then with the help using of the Excel data, we can prepare the chart. But suppose one of you want to make the chart directly in the PowerPoint. Okay, you want to represent your data in a chart format. So how you will do? So for that thing, suppose I'm selecting this one. Yeah, I want to put a chart. So click here. Okay. Whenever you click on the chart, there are several options. You can see you can make a column chart. You can make a line graph. Okay, pie charts are there. Bar graphs are there. So X, Y scattered. This type of chart you can prepare. So suppose I'm going to prepare one column chart. Okay, what you have to do? You have to click here. Okay, and just a second. Look at this. Your one Excel sheet or Excel option will be open in the PowerPoint. Okay, just like the Excel option. Okay, Excel, just like the MS Excel. So just make it bigger in size. So you can see, you can put here all your data. Okay, now just see here. If you see, just a second. If you see in this chart, uh, it is written category 1, category 2, category 3 and 4. Okay, and these are the data are given series 1, series 2 and series 3. Look at this chart. There are as you are written here in the, like suppose I'm considering it as a like x axis and it is a y axis data, just in this way. So category, all the categories are mentioned in this plane x axis suppose, and all these like series is the data, it is like presented in the y axis. So in this way, whatever category you are given, whatever data you have, as per that you have to arrange your data, and you are going to observe it will be changed. Like suppose it is mentioned as a category 1, category 2, 3, 4. Suppose you have you have 2 more categories. So what you have to do? You have to write here like I want to write here like, okay, fine, okay, and these are the and I have one more series. Okay, one more series. So here I made series 4. Okay, and just put the data in category 5. I suppose I'm going to put the data of like 5 in series 1. In series 2, suppose it is 3. In series 3, it is suppose 4, and in series 4, it is suppose 2. Okay, like here also in category 1 we don't have the data of series 4. Suppose I'm adding here the data of series 4. Suppose 3, like here will be 4, 5, 2. So whatever the data you have to put your data here, and after that you can see your chart will be arranged as per your data. Like previously only we have previously it was only 4 category. Now you can see as we add more categories like category 5. Now you can see in the chart like there is now 5 categories are added. No, you can see also in previously we have only 3 series. Now we have the 4th series. So you can see one more data has been added, this yellow color portion. No, so in this way the basic concept is that by using this you have to add your data on the Excel sheet, and automatically it will draw your chart. Okay, so this is the concept of preparation or adding of chart. So directly by with the help of the PowerPoint you can prepare your own chart. So in this way you can represent whatever data you have, you want to represent, so you can use this thing. Just close this box. So you have, suppose you don't want to like this kind of chart. Okay, you don't want to make this kind of chart. Also before I leave this part, you can see there is also again all the information, all the options are available. Change color options are here, like you can change the color options here. You can change the design. This is the chart style design. Suppose I'm choosing this one, so this is quite like attractive. So there will be so many options available. Okay, so in this way you can change the chart. Here is also an option of
খালি একটা কোশ্চেন ছিল।
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলুন।
বলছি যে এই যে তুমি যে এক্সেল শিটটা ইউজ করলে সেটা কি বাইরের, মানে এটা এর মধ্যেই তো নয়, মানে
এর মধ্যেই স্যার, মানে
একটু
হচ্ছে
দেখাও তো
যদি আমি
এর
পাওয়ার
মধ্যেই
পয়েন্টে,
কিভাবে করলে, একটু আরেকটুটা
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
রিপিট করে
আমি
দেখাও তো
আরেক
একটুখানি।
ধরুন আচ্ছা আমি একটা
ডেটাটা দেখতে চাইছি কিভাবে ইনসার্ট
আমি
করব।
প্রথম থেকে দেখাচ্ছি আপনাকে। জাস্ট দেখুন এটা ইনসার্ট আছে, আমি চার্ট অপশন ক্লিক করব। তো গেলাম আমি চার্টে। এবার সাপোজ ধরুন আমি এই চার্ট, এইরকম চার্ট টাইপ আমি বানাতে চাইছি। এখানে যদি আমি ক্লিক করি, অটোমেটিক্যালি আমি কিন্তু এক্সেল খুলছি না, ওরাই
ও আচ্ছা,
অটোমেটিক্যালি
বুঝতে পেরেছি।
ওরা জেনারেট করছে। তো এখানে আমি আমার ইচ্ছে মতো আমার ডেটা আমি সাজাতে পারি, এবং সেই হিসাবে সেই ডেটা অনুযায়ী আমার চার্টের স্টাইলটাও, মানে সেই ডেটা আপডেট হবে এবং সেই হিসাবে আমার চার্টটাও তৈরি হবে।
ক্যাটাগরি সিরিজ এই টেক্সট গুলো আমি
হ্যাঁ
যদি চেঞ্জ করি সেগুলো আবার এখানেও ইম্পোর্ট হবে, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ 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 আপনি ধরুন এখানে সিরিজ 3 আছে, আমি ধরুন এখানে লিখছি সিরিজ 4, ঠিক আছে? আপনি দেখুন এখানে সিরিজ 4 লেখাতে এখানে আমি কিছু অপশন দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, ধরুন 3,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
4, 2, এখানে ধরুন 1। দেখুন অটোমেটিক্যালি এটাও কিন্তু ওই সিরিজ 4 এর দেখুন একটা ইয়েলো কালারের নতুন একটা সিম্বল দিয়ে ওটা কিন্তু
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
রিপ্রেজেন্ট
হ্যাঁ
করছে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
তো আর
হ্যাঁ
যদি
ঠিক আছে। আচ্ছা,
এদিকটা,
আরেকটা কথা হচ্ছে এই যে এক্সেল শিটটা ওটা
হ্যাঁ
অটোমেটিক্যালি ক্লিক করলেই চলে আসে, তাই তো?
অটোমেটিক্যালি ক্লিক করলেই চলে আসে।
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, এগুলো মানে 2007 এ নেই, আমি এই ভার্সনটা করিনি তো এই জন্য অনেক নতুন ফিচার আছে। ঠিক আছে,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
কন্টিনিউ
এটা
করো
এই
তুমি
নতুন
তো।
ভার্সন।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক, কন্টিনিউ করো, ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ।
হ্যাঁ এবার you can see there is another option that is change chart type. So if you like select here, not only this column chart, there are several options. If you want to make a pie chart, so just click on here. You can see there is an option of pie chart. So if we are again click on this pie chart, so you can see as per our category. If you want to mention, if you want to do this category, change the category, you have to click on here. You can change the name, whatever the criteria you are using. So based on that, you will have your the culture. Okay. Now in this way, you can change the chart type. So just remember whatever data you have put on that previous one, as we are changing the chart type, the data is remain same, but it shows in different. Okay. Like the pie chart we are using, so it will be represented by the pie chart. Also, there will be different options. You can see the color options are given. Uh, also, so in this way you can add the different chart. Okay, so just see, there are different options are given, so many chart options are given. As per your choice you can go. Okay, so this is the chart type. Now I have already covered about the table, how to insert the table, how to insert the pictures, how to take a screenshot and add on the slide. I also discuss about the different shapes, how you can use different shape and add the data, not data, add the text on the shape. You can use the shape mostly in preparing a poster. Okay, this is for your smart art. If you want to make insert any smart art, or if you want to represent your any kind of information in a smart way with the help of chart and diagram, so you can go for the smart art. These are the options are given. If you want to represent, if you want to represent your data, some data in a chart format, so you have another option, that is chart. So you have to select the chart and you can add it. It may be the pie chart, it may be the column chart. There are several options are given. So as per the option you can choose. As per your choice you can choose your options. Okay, so next you can see there are two more options I want to mention, that is video and audio. So audio, like suppose sometimes if you want to add a song, okay, on your slide, so you can choose this audio option. Though I don't have any audio clip, so I cannot like insert the audio clip right now, but I have one video clip. As you can see, this is an option of video. So what you have to do, if you want to add a video, suppose I'm taking a new slide, if you want to add a video, so, click here. Again you have to go for the device. Okay, now let me go in the, okay, just a second. Okay, I have one video. I think here. Okay, so suppose this one, I am selecting this one. Okay, let me insert it. Okay, it is already inserted. If you want to play this one, so you can see it will be played. So in this way, you can add the video on your slide, and whatever you want to add regarding the video, you can add. Okay, you can make one kind of video, and then you can add. So whatever you want. In this way, with the help of this option, you can add the video. Okay, like suppose there are certain editing options also available in case of video, just like the images. Okay, color options are given. If you want to make your video in the appearance, if you want to decrease the brightness, so these are the effect. Okay, color effects are given. Poster frame is also that means the frame you can add in the video portion. Okay, reset design means if you want to reset your design, so you can go for that. There are certain options for the like you can see uh, the style or the just like the images, as I mentioned. No, if you want to make it more interesting, so you can use this type of like options. Okay, so this is all video shape, video border, video effects are same, just like the picture images. Okay. Also, you can control the height and width of the video file you have inserted. You just see if it is selected, the sizes are given. So if you want to decrease, you can see it will be automatically decrease. Okay. If you want to increase the width, you can see your width will be increased. So in this way, you can adjust the height and width of the video clips. Okay. So this is all about the insert option, insert menu. Screen recording is an option just like the screenshot. Okay, you have to open it and then you have to record the screen, but I'm not going to use it because like already there are so many options are still I have to finish. So just remember, with the help of the screen recording, you can record your on like whatever the screen you are using, and you can just the same way the screenshot will be added in the PowerPoint. The same way screen recording will be added in the PowerPoint. So in this way, you can use the screen recording. So moving to the next menu, that is design. I hope you understand what is the function of home menu and what is the function of insert menu. In home menu, the main function of the home menu is that whatever text you are using, whatever text you are going to add on your presentation, you can correct, you can edit it, you can make it colorful, you can edit the text size, font size, everything you can control with the help of the home menu. Okay. Now for the insert option, you can insert the table, you can insert the pictures, you can insert the video, even if you want to insert some smart art, even if you want to add some shape for make it more interesting. Okay, if you want to add smart art, chart, so all options are available in the insert button. Okay, also you can insert the audio, video, images, everything you can, whatever you want to insert, you have to go to the insert option. Okay, now let me go to the next option, that is design. Okay, now whatever you have learned up to now, we are using a blank slide. The color, the background of the slide is completely white. Okay, now suppose you don't want to make your slide white in color. Okay, you want to change the background of this all the slide. What you have to do, you have to choose the design. Okay, like see, you want to make your slide, like suppose you are going to choose, suppose this one. Okay, so just select it. You can see all your slides will be, the background of your slide will be like this. Okay, so in this way you can change. Suppose you are not you are willing to use this particular pattern of the slide background, but you want to change the color. Okay, there will be an option. You can see there are so many options, but if you need more options, color options, go here. You can see there are several color options. Okay, just suppose I want to use this, not the green one, I want to use the blue color. Okay, or suppose I want to use this red violet color. So you have to click on here, and you can see all your slides will be like in this format. Okay, so in this way there are several options are given. Like if you want to add some effects on your slide, so you can go for this effect option. If you want to change the font, you can go for this. So these are for the design of your slide. Okay, now one interesting thing I want to share with you. Like suppose if you want to make a poster, it is like as I have to discuss the slide size. So for that, I just going to take a new slide. Okay, like suppose you want to make a poster. Okay, like poster can be made with the help of the PowerPoint. Okay, what you have to do, like in various cases, there will be particular size of the poster. If you prepare a normal presentation in a single slide and you just go for the like the printout, you will going to see it will not be appropriate. Okay, definitely for the poster, you know, there will be certain dimension, there will be certain sizes of the poster. So how to fix, how to like make your presentation, or better to say how to select the actual size of your poster, and how to do or how to create the poster. So for that reason, for that thing, you have to select the slide size. Okay, now here if you click, there are two options, standard and widescreen. If you go for the normal standard, so it will be the standard one, and it is already selected as a widescreen, so it is now in the widescreen format. But you need a custom slide size. That means suppose in a suppose you are going to represent a research work of yours, like seminar. So you have to prepare a poster. So suppose the organizing committee gives you a like instruction that your poster has to be in a certain size. Okay, it has to be a certain height and certain width. So what you have to do, you have to come to the slide size. If you directly made your slide presentation and go for the printout, you will going to see it will not work. Okay, so make it perfect, you have to adjust the slide size. So come here, so come to the slide size option, and you can see here, you can change the width and height portion. Okay, suppose I want to make my poster in a portrait format. Okay, so select here. Okay, now I want to make the height is more longer. Okay, it is written as a centimeter. So whatever the like height you require, suppose I require it like the height has to be like 50 centimeter. You can directly write it, or just you can change it by using this two option. So suppose it is like, okay, I'm writing directly. You have to select it and just put the size. Okay, suppose I need 50, and the width has to be like 30. Okay, just select it. Okay, now number of slides is 1. Okay, now select OK. Okay, maximize it, and you can see now your slide is quite appropriate for preparing a poster. Okay, if you use the normal standard slide for making a poster, when you are going for the poster printing, no, it will gives you a wrong like it will not be a perfect one. Okay, there might be some kind of mismatches, there will be some kind of problem in like the font size, shapes and everything. Okay, whatever presentation you are prepared. But if you select the appropriate size, and then if you are going for your arrangement of the poster, you are going to observe when you prepare, when you print out the poster, it will be more correct. Okay, so just see, in this way you can, first of all, you have to choose the slide size. Then you have to, if you now you want to change the like background, or the you want to change the color of the poster, so just see, go here. Okay, there are certain option like you can see format background. So just if you click here, there are certain option. This is the option for color. Here also a given option for color. So I need a solid color, suppose a yellow color. So if you choose the yellow, your entire poster color will be yellow. If you want to make it like, you can see here is an option of transparency. So if you select this option, the color will be more faded out. Okay, so in this way you can adjust the transparency. If you want to make it more like a different color, or if you want to make it like more lighter, so you can go, you can choose as per your preferences. Okay, suppose you don't need a solid field. Okay, you suppose you want a like you want a picture or texture field background. So click here. Okay, you can see there is a format, you can choose it. Okay, you can choose it. The texture can be, there are certain option, like suppose I want to make it like I want to choose the texture of this jute type of texture. So you can see your background of your slide will be changed. Okay, so in this way you can adjust just the background of your poster, background of your slide, and then you can go for the normal thing, normal presentation. Like if you want to add the table, you can add the table. If you want to add the shape, suppose I'm going to add this a rectangle shape, so select the rectangle shape. Here you just add the title of your presentation. Like suppose I'm giving here title, I'm just writing here title. Now here suppose you want to make it more brighter or more like attractive, so suppose you are adding a like text box. Suppose I'm selecting this one, this shape. Suppose you are adding this one. So here I want to change the color. Suppose I want to make this color, and here you just add whatever text you want to add. Okay, so you can see whatever information you want to put, you can add here. You can add more and more shapes and the text boxes for preparing a poster. If you want to add the like your any kind of images, so just again you have to go to the insert, select the picture option, go and select this device and add any of the picture like this. Okay, suppose here I'm going to use this particular picture, so just insert it and just see. So image can be inserted, you can adjust it. So in this way, as per your choice, you can add the whatever you want to add. You can add the text, you can add the table, you can add the image. In fact, for the poster, you can it is a very like it is just like the same way how you will prepare the presentation. It will be the same way. Okay, so in this way you can make the poster, but the main thing you have to remember for poster making is that about the size. Okay, so how you can change the size, you have to go to the, just remember, design option. Here is an option of slide size, you have to click on here. If you want to make it custom, so just click on here, add your desirable height, length and breadth. Here there is a two option, you can add your desirable like whatever you prefer, the height and width. So you just give the value and create the like the poster or create the slide. Okay, so in this way, if you want to change the picture background, if you want to change the slide background, you have different option, format background. So with the help of this option, you can change the background and all. Okay, now this is all about the design. Now the most interesting thing, that is the transition. Okay, so let me again go to the another PowerPoint. So suppose this one. Okay, so what is the function of the transition? So transition means, suppose if I'm choosing this one, if I choose this, okay, so you can see if I'm these are all your slide. Okay, so suppose why these are important, transitions are important for the slideshow. Okay, how you can see. Okay, like suppose I'm choosing this slide one, I want to, if you do the slideshow, just remember for the slideshow, no, you have to select the, in this left in this right corner, just you can see these are some options. Okay, slide shorter means whatever the slides you have, if you click in this option, you can see these are your slide. Okay, if you click on this option, okay, you can this is the at a time you can see the slide, like the previous one, the next one. Okay, now suppose you want to do the slideshow, so where is the option? The slideshow option, this is the normal view, this is the, you can see the options are written, this is the normal view, this one is the slide shorter, like how many slides you have prepared for at a glance. If you want to see, so you have to click on the slide shorter, you can see here. Like for the normal, you can select this normal view option. If you want to slideshow, you can see here it is written slideshow. Okay, so you can choose this option. Otherwise, at the top corner, you can see here also written as a start from beginning. If you click on here, whatever slide at whatever slide you are now, if you click on this particular option, your slide will be started to begin from the number one slide. Okay, so from the first, it will be started to display. Or if you choose this slideshow, so here you can see your slide will be started to show. But if just look at this, if I change the slide, it is very much flat. The slide will be changed, but it is very much flat. To make it more attractive, what you have to do, Okay, for escaping from this full size, you have to press ESC. Okay, and you can escape the slideshow view. Okay, now just remember, for this transition of one slide to another slide, if you want to make it more beautiful, if you want to make it more attractive, there is an option of transition. Okay, suppose this is slide 1, you have to select the slide 1. Suppose you want to make it this type of transition. Okay, just select it. In the next, number 2, suppose you want to make it like this wipe option. Okay, so in this way it will be appear. Suppose in number 3, again suppose you want to make it like this one. Okay, suppose here you want to make it like split one. Okay, and then number 6, suppose it is this option. And number 7, it is suppose more. Okay, now let me show you the slideshow. So after selecting different transition, go to the slideshow option. Okay, let's start with the first slide. So for that, you have to select this start from beginning, click here, and automatically the slide will be started to display. Okay, so you just see this was for your number 1 slide. Now moving to the number 2 slide, you have to click on your mouse or you have to click on the keyboard. Okay, now just click on the keyboard, so you can see, just see how it will be changed. No, you can see the transition, like one after the another, the slide will be changed in a beautifully manner. No, the transition is very much beautiful. So as per your choice, you can change the transition of your slideshow. Okay, so in this way you can select different transition pattern. Okay, now just look at the next option, that is the animation option. So I hope you understand, like there are so many options are also given. You can see the effect options. Not only these, there are certain options are given, like characters are moving characters are also given. Okay, so these are different effect options are given. Also I want to mention that these options may vary from different Windows version. Okay, as I'm using the advanced one, so there are so many options, but if you are using the lower version like Windows 7 or Windows 8, there is a chances that you cannot access all these options. There is a chances that these options are not available here. Okay, so but this is the basic. These are the basic. It is available in all the version of Windows. So just remember. So in this way, you can change the effect option. Now there are certain another interesting. Like you can see, there is an option of sound. Like suppose you want to change your slide, but you want to use the sound. Okay, like for one slide to second slide, there will be a transition, and during the transition there will be a sound. So what you have to do, you can add the sound. You can see it is selected here, it is now written as a no sound. Okay, you can change the sound option. Just click on here. Like suppose I'm going to use like breeze option. Okay, now, and the duration is 2 seconds. Like now let me show you the slideshow. Okay, okay, so this one is the previous the first one. Let me confirm if the sound is audible or not. Okay, is it audible?
Yes, audible.
Okay, okay. Actually আমি শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
ও মানে তোমার অডিও, তোমার অডিওটা শোনা যাচ্ছে
হ্যাঁ
না।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
তোমার অডিও শোনা যাচ্ছে না, তোমাকে শোনা যাচ্ছে, মানে তোমার ভয়েস শোনা যাচ্ছে।
একটা লাইট একটা, আচ্ছা আমি ঠিক আছে অন্য একটা নিচ্ছি সাউন্ড অপশনে। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ডিউরেশন একটু বাড়িয়ে দিই। কোনো একটা কারণে কিছু একটা প্রবলেম হচ্ছে হয়তো, বাট অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা শোনা যায় এবং আমি এটা করেওছি, কিন্তু আচ্ছা অ্যাপ্লাই টু অল স্লাইড করে দিচ্ছি আমি।
ম্যাম ওটা নো সাউন্ড হয়ে গেছে।
দাঁড়াও এক মিনিট। কিছু একটা প্রবলেম হচ্ছে এখানে, বা কিন্তু এখানে অ্যাপ্লজি আছে। এটা আমি যখন করছি তখন কিন্তু শোনা যাচ্ছে, মানে আমি যখন করছিলাম সকালবেলায় প্র্যাকটিস তখন কিন্তু শোনা যাচ্ছিল। তো আই ডোন্ট নো এটা শোনা যাচ্ছে না কেন, বাট এখানে অপশন রয়েছে ডিউরিং স্লাইড শো ইউ ক্যান অ্যাড দ্য সাউন্ড। এটা আমি চাচ্ছিলাম যাতে তোমাদের শোনানো যায়, বাট এখানে কিন্তু অপশন আছে, অ্যাপ্লাই করা আছে সবগুলোতেই। যাই হোক, কিছু একটা ইস্যু হয়তো হয়েছে, but just remember there is an option to add sound. Here you can add the sound. There are so many options, like arrow, bomb, please. So you can add your sound and apply to. If you select apply to all, that means whenever you change your slide, no, automatically there will be a like soothing sound. Okay, and also you can change the duration of the sound. Okay, আচ্ছা দেখি এটা বাড়ানো যায় কিনা। না, কিছু একটা প্রবলেম হয়েছে, তো সেটার জন্য আমি মানে শোনা যাচ্ছে না। ঠিক আছে, জাস্ট জেনে রাখো তোমরা, so you can add the sound for the transition. Okay, so these are all about the transition. Next, moving to the another menu, that is animation. So you can see, so what is this animation? Like suppose in a single slide, you can you just see here in a single slide there are certain text are given, titles are present, images are present. So suppose you want to make it like more কি বলবো, you want to make it more attractive. Okay, you want to give a kind of animation effect. Okay, so with the help of the animation you can do that. How? First of all, you have to select it. Okay, like suppose this particular text, you want to give the appearance of this. Okay, so suppose this, and secondly, after, so it will be your first part of your slide, it will be displayed. Okay, so suppose this one, you want to give a like what, the fading appearance. Okay, so it will be displayed like this. Okay, now suppose for the image you want to give this kind of এখানে অনেক অপশন রয়েছে, so you can go for any of your preferable options. So suppose সেটাই দিই। Okay, okay, so করলে, so let me show in the slideshow. Okay, so this is the slide number 2, the normal one. Suppose this one, the next one, the third one, you can see it is not there is nothing, but it will come when you click on the mouse. The very first thing, the characters of occurrence. So what happened during the presentation, sometimes you may notice that one by one points will be displayed on your presentation. So how they actually prepare, or how they actually do that, they actually do by the using of this animation option. So I choose the characters and occurrence, these appear at the first, no, at the first it will be, they will appear. So that's why I choose this one. Like after that I choose the text, it will come in the slide. So after that you have to click again on the mouse, and you can see this, they will gradually it will appear. So you just discuss on the first point, like suppose now it's a time for the second point, click again on the mouse, so your second option will again come, second text will again come. Now again you click on the mouse, third text will come, again you click, the fourth text will come. Okay, now this is for the image. Okay, so you can see how it will appear. Okay, it makes the appearance of a slide very beautiful. Okay, and whenever you are going for the for the presentation, you can, if you choose the animation, you can beautifully present all your point, like not at a at a কি বলবো একবারে নয়, but at a time. Okay, at a time you can discuss all your point by using this animation. Okay, so just remember, so in this way you can use different animation mode of animation. Okay, so there are certain options, like you can see effect options, like if you want to give a direction, like it was a normal star shape, but if you want to make it in, so it will be in direction. If you want to make it out direction, You can see it will be exactly the opposite one, the out direction. So these are certain, we are using currently the circle mode, but if you want to make it the box mode, so you can see it will come out or come in the box mode. So these are the effect option, you can see. Also you can add animation. You can there are so many options. Okay, সেখান থেকে তোমরা বেছে নিতে পারো, different options রয়েছে, so you can use any of your preferable animation mode for making your slide beautiful. Okay, also you can see it is written start like on click, there is certain option like with previous or after previous. Okay, so on click means whenever you click it will come. With previous means suppose with previous মানে আগেরটার সাথে হয়তো আসবে. Let me show you. So this one, okay, so in this way. Okay, okay, so কোনটা যেন ছিলাম, এটাতে না, এটাতে. Okay, so in this way. Okay, duration, you can change the duration of your animation, like it is you can increase or decrease. Okay, delay, like for delay means like you can slow down the animation process, or you can slow down the animation view. Okay, so these are certain options you can use for the animation. Okay, so these are the basic. Next, coming to the last option, main option. This is the slideshow option. You can see these are the simple thing. You can directly go for the slideshow. As I mentioned, there are two shortcuts like here and here. You can directly use these two option. Also in slideshow, it is also given like from beginning, this one, this option, this one, the from beginning. From current slide means whatever the slides you are observing now, the slideshow will begin from that particular slide. Custom slideshows, there is an option, though I don't know, I never use this custom slideshow, but maybe there will be some custom or maybe there will be some kind of option for by using we can customize our animation. So this is the thing. So this is the setup of the slideshow. Hide slide, if you want to hide any kind of slide. Okay, now this one is very important. If you want to record any kind of slideshow, so there is one option. Okay, now look at this. From the beginning, if I select this one, so it is already started to record. Okay, it will going to record your slideshow. So what you have to do, you have to click on the record button. Okay, you can make your video like this. So just see, this is the slide number 1. I'm clicking the slide number 2. So gradually it will change your slide. Okay, just see, this is slide number 3. Okay, slide number 4. This is 5. This is 6. This one is 7. And now stop. Okay, your record, it will be recorded. Okay, definitely there will be certain option for saving option, I guess. So in this way you can record. Okay, I don't know if this option is available in all the Windows version or not, but it is available in Windows 10. Though I'm not very much fond to this record option, I just discovered this option is here, and I never used this option previously. So these are the thing about the slideshow. Also, as I mentioned, you don't have to access the slideshow button, slideshow menu directly. You can go for this, like these are the two options are given. This is for the slideshow starting from the beginning, and this one is the slideshow from any from the current slide, whatever the slide you are observing. So from here. Okay, so this is all the functional keys, functional menu of the PowerPoint. So starting from the home, as I mentioned, home is for your editing of the text and all. Insert is for your inserting table, images, pictures, video clips, shapes, charts, and smart arts. Design is for you, how you will design your like your slide, how you can change the background of your slides, how you can make the poster, how you can change the background of your poster. So for that you have to use the design option. Here is an option of slide size of the slide. Okay, by using this option you can make the poster size perfect. You can go for the poster preparation or poster formation. Okay, by using this format background means you can change the background of your poster or background of your slide as per your choice. Now next we have the transition option. Transition means how one slide and one slide to another slide it will be transit. Yeah, is there any kind of like effects are given or not? So to determine that, you have to use the transition option. So by using the transition, when one slide will be changed to another slide, you are going to observe some kind of like effect. Okay, so this is the main function of the transition. Also, you can add the sound, though it is not played. I don't know why, but it plays. Okay, morning when I use this option, it works actually, but I don't know why it's not working right now. So just remember sound. You can add any kind of sound during the transition. The sound will play. Okay, you can adjust the duration of the slide like transition. So these are some kind of options are given. Also, you can change the effect of the transition effect. Okay, so this is for your transition. Next we have the animation option. Animation option means like part by part on a slide how you can like give an effect. Like what is the difference with the transition? In transition what happened directly, like transition is working for different slide, like how the slide will appear and disappear, it will be actually determined by the transition. But animation means in a slide how you can like animate your content, like how you can gives an effect on the appearance of your content. Okay, how the title will come out, how the text will come, how the pictures will be displayed. So that would be controlled by the animation. So with the help of this animation option, you can make your presentation more beautiful. Okay, and the last option is the slideshow. With the help of the slideshow, you can display your slide. Okay, like from beginning there is an option, and from current slide there is these two options are mostly used. So, and also there is a recording option. I don't know it's saved or not, but the recording options are given. I think it works, but I don't know about very much about the recording option, but these options are available. Okay. Now you can see the review option. Review option means for this for before the slideshow how it looks like. You can check by using the review option. And last, this is the view option. View option means you can change the view. Like this is the normal view, outline view. If you select the outline view, so it will be looks like this. Here will be all your content in each slide, and this is the outlook of the slide. Okay, so this is for the view. You can zoom it. Okay, so these are the different options are given in the view. And the last option, okay, as I mentioned, you can arrange your slide not like by accessing the mouse, but you can see the arrange all options are given. You can change the position of your slide, like whether it would be number 1 or number 2. So with the help of this, you can arrange the slide position. Okay, now last, this is the help button. So for if you need any kind of help regarding the PowerPoint, you have to use this button. But for this, you need internet connection, otherwise it will not work. And if you want to search or if you want to know about something, here is an option that is tell me what you want to do. Okay, so if you click on here, you have to ask them, and I think they will provide some kind of suggestions. Okay, now this is all about the PowerPoint. Now the last thing, that is how to save your PPT or PowerPoint. Okay, now first of all I have to change the look. Okay, let me take the normal look. Okay, how you have to like save after preparation, after the view, after everything, when you are satisfied with your presentation, go in the file option. Okay, click on the file option. Here you can see the save options are given. Okay, so click on the save option. It is actually automatic as it is already saved in my any of my folder, so that's why it is not taken. But let me show you one new slide. Like suppose this one, if I want to save, so go in the file, go here, save option, click here. You can see there are several folders as per your choice. You just select the location. Suppose I'm choosing for the different locations. Suppose I'm choosing this download of location. Here you just write the name of your presentation. Suppose I'm writing here my name. Okay, just select it. Okay, now just click on the save and it will be saved. As I mentioned, the above portion or the very top portion, it shows the title bar. It called as a title bar. Why? As I mentioned, whatever name you are given to your presentation, it will take that name. It will be titled as that. Okay, you can see I have saved this entire presentation like as a Kheyali, my name. So you can see in the title bar it appears as a Kheyali. Okay, so in this way you can save. Okay, so this is all, and this is a shortcut of a save option. If you click on here, you can save your like the presentation. This is an option. This is the option for undo. Okay, undo, and this one is the option for redo. So this is all. Okay, so I hope so if there is any queries or any questions, student may ask. যদি তোমাদের কিছু জিজ্ঞাসা থাকে তোমরা আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারো। Anyone?
No, ma'am.
নো ম্যাম।
No, ma'am.
আচ্ছা, জানি না তোমাদের কেমন লাগলো, বাট আমি চেষ্টা করেছি। যদি তোমাদের কোনো রকম প্রবলেম থাকে বা বুঝতে অসুবিধা হয়, এটা সব থেকে ভালো হয় যদি তোমরা বাড়িতে বসে একটু নিজে হাতে প্র্যাকটিস করো, তাহলে দেখবে অটোমেটিক্যালি। তোমরা তো সবাই এখনকার দিনে সবাই অ্যাডভান্স, তোমরা সবাই মোবাইল জানো, মোবাইল চালাতে জানো। তো সেটাও ওরকমই, অপশন গুলো পড়ে পড়ে একটু দেখতে হবে। খুবই ইজি, একটু বসতে হবে, নিজে নিজে বসে একটু শেখো, দেখবে খুবই ইজি, তোমরা সবাই পারবে। তো এটাই বলার ছিল। যদি কারোর কোনো কোয়েশ্চেন থাকে অবশ্যই আমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করো।
হ্যাঁ, তোমরা কোশ্চেন করো যদি কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকে,
বা কোনো জিনিস যদি আবার দেখাতে হয়, যদি মনে করো যে আরেকবার দেখালে ভালো হয়, আমাকে বলো, আমি আবার তোমাদের সেটাকে দেখাবো।
আমি একটা সাজেশন দেবো স্টুডেন্টদের যারা আছো, তারা নিশ্চয়ই খুব সিরিয়াস। তোমরা বাড়িতে গিয়ে মাইক্রোসফট পাওয়ার পয়েন্ট খুলে তোমরা ট্রাই করো, একটা পেজ বানানোর চেষ্টা করো। ম্যাডাম যে সমস্ত এফেক্ট গুলো বলেছে সেই সমস্ত এফেক্ট গুলো দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করো। দিতে গিয়ে দেখবে অনেক জায়গায় আটকে যাচ্ছ, সেই সমস্ত জায়গাগুলো লিখে রাখো। এরপরে একটা ক্লাস হবে, সবাই থাকবে ওখানে। এরপরে দিন অবশ্য বিপ্লব কান্তি সেন কম্পিউটার সায়েন্স ডিপার্টমেন্ট এবং কৌস্তুভ রয় ফিজিক্স ডিপার্টমেন্ট, ওরা ক্লাস নেবে প্রবাবলি 2 দিন পরে। আজকে 19 তারিখ, ওরা 22 তারিখে হয়তো পাওয়ার পয়েন্ট নেবে। ওরা 3 দিন 3টের উপরেই নেবে, একটু অ্যাডভান্স লেভেলে নেবে, কিংবা তোমাদের অসুবিধা থাকলে সেই জিনিসগুলো ডিসকাশন করবে। এবং এর উপরে একটা প্র্যাকটিস সেশনও হবে অফলাইনে, অর্থাৎ ল্যাবরেটরিতে। তো তখনও অনেক কিছু করে নেওয়া যায়। ফলে বাড়িতে একটু পড়ে যদি নাও তাহলে এগুলো অনেক, মানে তোমরা কিন্তু বেশ হাই লেভেল ক্লাস শিখেছো আজকে। খেয়ালি ম্যাডাম যে যত্ন সহকারে যত ডিটেইলে গিয়ে কাজগুলো করেছে, মানে সত্যি কথা বলতে আমিও অত জানি না, মানে এত অনেক কিছু করেছে, অনেক কিছু বানানো যায়, অনেক সুন্দর প্রেজেন্টেশন বানানো যায়। তোমরা একটা প্রেজেন্টেশন না হয় বানিয়েই ফেলো, বাড়িতে ট্রাই করো। এখন থেকে যদি একটা বাড়িতে প্রেজেন্টেশন বানানো ট্রাই করো, তাহলে কিন্তু এই 2-3 দিনে কিন্তু তোমরা কমপ্লিট করতে পারবে। ঠিক আছে? তো যাই হোক, একটা টাস্ক খেয়ালিকে বলবো যে যাদের কম্পিউটার আছে, মানে যারা কম্পিউটার নেই তাদের তো পারবে না, একটা ছোট্ট একটা টাস্ক দেবে, সেটা হচ্ছে একটা ছোট্ট প্রেজেন্টেশন। অর্থাৎ এটা এই কোর্সটা শেষের দিনে সেই তাদের প্রেজেন্টেশন গুলো আমরা কালেকশন করে রাখবো এজ এ তাদের অ্যাচিভমেন্ট হিসেবে। সেটা আর আরেকটা ব্যাপার হচ্ছে যে প্রত্যেকটা ক্লাসের উপরে অন্ততপক্ষে 10-15টা কোশ্চেন তৈরি করা, ছোট্ট ছোট্ট, মানে শর্ট কোশ্চেন, অবজেক্টিভ টাইপ না করে একটু শর্ট কোশ্চেন টাইপ, বা এক কথায় উত্তর, এক সেন্টেন্সে উত্তর, ওই ধরনের কোশ্চেন, যেটা আমরা লাস্ট ডেতে স্টুডেন্টদেরকে, যদি অফলাইন চলে আসে, কলেজ তো খুলে যাবে তখন, হয়তো তখন ওই 3টে টপিকের উপরে বা 4টে টপিকের উপরে, এবং ইনক্লুডিং হিস্ট্রি, ওই কোশ্চেনটা দিয়ে ওদের যে কি অ্যাচিভ করলো সেটা আমরা কিন্তু রেখে দেবো। বুঝতে পেরেছো খেয়ালি? ফলে ওটা একটু জয়ন্তীকে বলে দিতে হবে, এবং শেয়ার করার দরকার নেই, ওটা লাস্ট দিনের জন্য। ফলে যারা আছে প্রত্যেকে একটু সিরিয়াসলি শোনো, যাতে এখানে গুড মার্কস ক্যারি করতে পারো। ভালো টিচারদের নজরে আসবে, এই তোমাদেরই ভালো লাগবে। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ। কালকে আরেকটা ক্লাস আছে মাইক্রোসফট এক্সেলের উপরে, সেটা খেয়ালি এবং জয়ন্তী এই দুজনের মধ্যেই একজন নেবে। তোমরা নিশ্চয়ই অ্যাটেন্ড করবে 3টের সময়। ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ খেয়ালি, তোমাকে ধন্যবাদ।
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.